So, you bought the penthouse. That's wonderful. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Miss Baker.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Boss, do you need any help with Mr. Chang, perhaps?
No, Tom. That'll be all.
Maybe some champagne.
Good idea. Why not? So listen, if you need any advice about, well, anything, but in particular business here, Tom's the person to speak to.
And always happy to oblige. This truly is a happy day. I must show you around your new home. Miss Baker, are you sure I can't help with Mr.
You know, maybe that would be a good idea.
Tommy boy! I got go back! Mr. Chang.
He's totally fucked like a melon. I mean, the job stresses have
This is Mr. Chang, our owner. Mr. Chang? The good news, sir, is we have sold the penthouse to this lucky woman.
rehab has not worked out so well. His uncle, there's a lot of pressure.
Well, people, isn't this a happy day? Get champagne. Mr. Chang, I had another aggressive call from Texans, from Avery Duggan. He said you've been pretty rude. The takeover is turning hostile.
Let's have this champagne.
Where's the karaoke machine?
Mr. Chang said he's very sorry, but he's under a lot of stress.
He didn't say that at all.
No, but he meant it.
Whatever. Avery Duggan is not a nice man. This won't be good for business. If he's serious, he's not above blackmail. Truth is, well, his uncle is a Kowloon murderer who's made it clear he will kill all of us if this place fails and brings disgrace to his privileged nephew. But that isn't a serious problem.
The real problem is Avery Duggan.
Yes, the Texan asset stripper who's realized we're fucked and is putting all kinds of heat on us to sell at knockdown prices after he's destroyed this place and your apartment and my career in the process. Anyway, welcome to your new home. I've got to go.
Well, if you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
Miss Baker is expecting you. Just go on in.
Ah, good. Thank you for coming. I think I mentioned we have some ownership problems.
Mr. Duggan.
Exactly. The Duggan family. They want to buy this place, but first they need to destroy it so they can rebrand it, write off all its debts, and get it cheap, then turn it into a tacky dump. I feel awful asking you for your help, but I obviously cannot go to the police, and we are trying to avoid a trade war or an international dispute.
The Changs are considered respectable businessmen.
They're not. The Chinese government can't stand them.
I know, but they pay me to say that.
At the same time, Tao Chang, our owner who you met, has disappeared.
Now, normally when Mr. Chang disappears for 3 days, I think no big deal. Party, few crash car, and everything's fine when I write a few checks. This time, you go out to score crystal, and you don't come back.
He said something about a contact in the desert, a meth dealer he had met, and now we think he's been kidnapped by some bikers out near Sandy Shores. Really the last thing we need. Another scandal. Is there any way you can head out there and have a look for him?
Champagne, anyone?
Die, shithead! You ain't welcome around here, chump.
Rollins is hit! We got a man hit!
Go to hell!
You got no way out, bitch!
Eat it, motherfucker! Shithead! Die!
Look, get to safety! Fucking punk!
Fuck this!
Die, die, die!
Enough!
Thank you. Well, we are all.
排队没事，一点意思都没有。
先生，你打电话给你叔叔。
Well, thank you again. And anyway, I hope this will be the last of it, and we can make the Duggins go away.
Ah, here they are.
Hey, I'm so glad you came. Presume you've read some of the bad press we are getting, or heard the news.
Yes, it's a real problem, and we've got the best security in the city.
Which is why it's a setup.
Indeed, it's a setup, madam. My team and I are doing our best, but we have to be vigilant. You don't want any problematic negativity. George, eyes left.
No,
Watch that guy.
we don't. Not anymore. We cannot afford any additional lawsuits.
Well, our acquaintances here look innocuous enough. And from what I understand, they can handle themselves. So how about we take a little tour and deal with any miscreants?
Miscreant. Interesting word.
Very.
What would you like me to call the assholes the Duggins pay to start fights?
Whatever you like. But stop them as soon as you can. And next time, how about not letting them in?
My friends, shall we perambulate around the campus?
Before you go, anyone for a little champagne?
Follow me. You know what's happening, right? The Duggins are paying people to start fights. Been happening all week. And social media is starting to take notice. Looks clear over here. Let's head over to the main floor. Crap! Disorderly conduct blemishes our reputation, and we pride ourselves on our reputation. And it could put us out of business entirely. Those are the hillbillies on the Duggins payroll. Calm them down. Stop mistrusting them. Housekeeping, I'm gonna need a cleanup. Can you call in a medical team? He's taking the competition call. Let's go.
Here we are at the casino.
Let's get a shot of the bikes.
You okay?
Take those bikes. Go after
Wait,
him.
what's up with this?
Don't worry about it. They're valets. Get them inside. Come on. Come on. Are you there? Get that car back by any means necessary. We cannot afford to. help.
Well done.
I think we managed to quell the unfortunate uprising now.
Well done, Vincent. Any ideas?
I imagine it was someone who wishes to besmirch the good name of this institution.
Yeah,
Yo,
we know that.
sorry to interrupt here. Brucey Kibbutz. Can we talk about health and wellness for a second here?
Excuse me?
Brucey Kibbutz. I want to talk to you about the mindfulness and exercise director's position.
Not right now. I'm kind of busy.
You're too busy to discuss health and well-being?
Call guest services, sir. Make an appointment.
Very easy. Do I look like I make appointments, bro? I am the appointment!
Anyway, thank you. Again, I hope I don't have to ask for your further assistance, but I fear I shall. Oh, hey. Good to see you. Listen, Mr. Cheng has agreed to a meeting with the Duggan family. I'm worried. It's a very complex situation. They're clearly not above some fairly heavy tactics. And given the dubious nature of the Cheng's fortune, I can't really ask for help. Can you come with us? Thank you.
Let's party! 这些小兵想我是好笑吗？我要送他们煎羊丸，煎羊丸。
It is the strangest thing. Ever since he tried new personal trainer for her, he's very excited, very angry, lots of exercise.
Jesus. Juiced up meth head and an angry pair of Texans. Daddy, can you have 2 cars brought around front? And make it quick.
You collided with them! Take us to the mall.
Here. They're waiting for you out on the terrace. You want to follow me?
Jesus. Let's see what all those private military investments have got them.
So glad you could come to the vineyard. A little Cabernet?
No. You want to do burpee?
Excuse me, son?
You want to do burpee? Box? Whoa. You got a problem?
Neither me nor my nephew have a problem that I'm aware of. We love China. Always have. Ever since I ate my first egg roll. Well, you see, I never liked eggs. And an egg roll don't have eggs in it. I thought to myself, I like China. I just do.
What my uncle is trying to say is...
Excuse me. I was not finished.
Excuse me, sir.
It's not a problem, Thornton. Now, boy. You're gonna sell us your casino. Don't get no confusion about that. See, I want it, so all we're here to discuss is a fair price.
这他妈这混蛋，以为自己在乎谁？我看起来像他妈妈，像吗？像吗？
Mr. Chang's very sorry, but casino is family business and
Well.
not for sale.
You boys are making a very big mistake. Thornton, will you excuse us for a moment? And why don't you take Miss... It is Miss, ain't it? Yeah. Miss Agatha Baker and show her the expansion proposals we were discussing.
Okay, uncle.
I think I should stay.
I strongly advise that you should leave. This is significantly above your pay grade.
Very good.
Just follow me, miss.
What was that? A ball buster. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Chan, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't give 2 fucks about who your family is or how many ninjas you got up your sleeve. Am I making myself clear?
他们的是谁啊？是谁啊？
Where I come from, you don't get to pull a gun unless you're willing to use it. But maybe you do things differently in your parts. Now, when I return, we will continue this conversation as gentlemen. On second thought, I ain't a gentleman. Shoot the bastards!
take us to Pacific Cross Country. We'll lay low.
靠这公里楼，靠这公。
Okay. I think we made it.
Hey, how did the meeting go?
他妈的！
All things considered, not very well.
这班狗仔中敢来而我，而来自陈涛，想开战吗？那就来啊！那个架步子呢？
Jesus. I didn't teach this at business school. Thank you for your help.
This is not a parking garage. Okay, I'm trying. There goes the fence.